Seven Below Auto, conveniently located at 505 Woodland Church Road in the lovely city of Dudley, North Carolina. What will it be today? All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we have this beautiful 2006 Ford Freestyle SEL. Yes, the SEL, it must stand for something everyone loves, because this will definitely be something everybody in your family will love. This Ford Freestyle features leather seating, 9 approach lighting, automatic lighting, anti-lock brakes. It also has 3 rows of seating, a sunroof, and so many more features. Yes, the Ford Freestyle does have 3 rows of seating. The 3 rows of seating has the front row, which are captain's chairs, driver and passenger. The middle row, which is currently folded down, has seating for 3, and the rear has seating for 2. The rear also has a very spacious storage area. Now, in this configuration, as you can currently see, the seating is laid down so that you have a full-length storage area in the back, or cargo area, to haul whether it be furniture or anything else that you might need to move from one location to the next. In a freeze frame, we will fold the rear seats up and then fold the midsection up so you can see the 3 different seating configurations. In this configuration, you see that the third or last seat row is folded up in the seated configuration, and the mid row is folded flat in the cargo configuration. We'll go back through now and we will fold the mid section up as well so that you can see what it looks like in the full passenger configuration. In the full passenger configuration, you do again have seating for 7. We'll go around so you can see what that looks like. Here we have the middle row, seating for 3, and the rearmost row again has seating for 2. You can also slightly recline these seats, the middle row seats, as well as you have headrest adjustment for all 7 passengers. This really is a very versatile vehicle, and it's waiting for you here at 7 Below Auto. You have rear cup holders in the center. There are 2 that fold out there. You have 1 on each side here in the doors. You also have cup holders here for the rearmost passengers. Also features the latch system for your children if you want to buckle them in with the latch system, lower anchors and tethers system. You do have a sunroof, again, as we said. You have spacious storage options in the doors as well as in the back of the seats. You have heating and air condition vents in the top, also rear controls here. You have your frontal controls so that you can control from the front if you so desire. You have a 6-disc CD changer located in the dash, along with your heating, air condition, traction control, and other such features. But hey, what good is a vehicle when you look at it, but you don't actually take it for a drive? And you know, here at 7 Below Auto, we believe in taking the vehicle for a drive. Before we actually take it for a spin, we'll give you one more look around it. As you look, you can see we do have a Class 1 Reese hitch that comes installed on here, as well as a lighting plug for your trailer or whatever else you might want to pull. Again, this vehicle is ready for you guys to take out on the road right now. It is ready. You have keyless entry, remote keyless entry, as well as the keypad keyless entry. And it's just a very clean, good looking vehicle with a good fit and finish to all the body panels. The only thing that's missing is a driver, and that's you. Let's grab a plate and take it for a spin. All right, we're here in the Ford Freestyle. Let's give it the good old crank up here. Once again, just to point out, this Ford Freestyle, you can hear the engine running very smoothly. It does have all of your cruise control features here. The off and on, the cancel and resume button, the set as well as speed increase, the set as well as speed decrease. Has automatic lighting. All of your window controls over here on the left. Again, you have your vents here on the front. You have cup holders there, as well as cup holders here. And storage, you have a beautiful storage area in here as well. You have cup holder and storage area in the door as well. Your defrost side defrosters on both sides, as well as your full frontal defrost. You up here, you have your sunroof control. It'll focus here. There we go. It has your sunroof control, automatic open, push button tilt up and close, sunglass holder. You also have radio buttons here, as well as your information, driver's information center switches here as well, where it'll test your battery. It'll go through an array of tests as well. All right, let's just go ahead and take it out here on the road and take it for a spin. Automatic door locks, as you can hear, to keep everybody good and safe. All right, here we are in the Ford Freestyle, going ahead and taking off on the road here. Again, this is a very good driving vehicle, very stable. Crossover vehicles are often a little bit different than a car and a little bit different than your normal SUV. Take a normal SUV like let's say a Ford Excursion, which is one of the largest ones that was made, production sport utility vehicles that were made. And the Ford Excursion, if you go around curves, you can feel the body roll. You take something high like an Escalade or a Lincoln Navigator and you go around curves, you can feel the body roll. The sports crossover is more of a, like its name implies, a crossover between a car and a SUV or truck. So you get the best of both worlds. Like this one has, you saw earlier in the video, it has the storage space, so you don't have to worry about being cramped on trips. You don't have the same space like you would in an Excursion, of course, but you do still have the space that you need to get everything where it needs to go and still be comfortable. You have a little bit better gas mileage. It's just the best of both worlds. You don't have that body roll. You have a little bit quicker response on corners and curbing and all that type of thing as well. So, all right, let's spin around and we'll go back and we'll see how it tracks as we're going down the road. Put it down to the floor. You can hear that engine kicking in and moving us on out. Let me stop before I get a speeding ticket out here. All right. We'll go back, and then of course, like we always do when we get back, we put it on the computer so you can see that there are no codes, and we have not reset the computer to trick you into feeling like there's nothing wrong with the car, and then you purchase it and there ends up being problems. That's the last thing we want. We don't want you to have any problems with your vehicle. When you purchase, we want you to go out and purchase so you come back and purchase again. That's what we're out here for. We're out here to create a family and a network of customers. You tell your family, they come back and purchase from us, and a few years down the road when you decide you want something different, or even a few months down the road, you just say, man, I really want a car, a second car, a third car, fourth car. That you come back to us and really trust us to provide you with transportation for your family. Again, you can see there's no lights on here. I'm going to release the steering wheel. You can see it's tracking straight in the road. Again, it's tracking straight in the road, so there's no problem there. All right, so we're going to turn in here, grab the computer, and let's see what's going on. So I'll be back in just a second, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. We have our computer. The computer is booting up here. Getting ready to it'll start reading everything. We'll just run it this way. All right, it's pairing up. Let's connect it down there in the floor. Here we go. While it's doing that, I think one thing we are going to start doing on all the videos is do a heat hot, AC cold segment. So just so you can see that the heat is hot and the air conditioning is cold, what we're going to do is we're going to actually turn this to the upper vent. And I'm going to crank this heat on up here a little bit. And with our handy dandy thermometer here, you can see that the heat is hot. 122, 120 degrees around in there. Heat is hot. I'm turning the fan speed up a little bit. Oh, I accidentally turned on the rear fan. All right, let me turn. How do I change? Oh, here we go. Fan speed. There we go. Oh, yeah. See right there, 123, 127, 128 degrees. Okay, now let's change over to the air condition. So you can see that the air condition is also just as cold. It's a little chilly outside, but while that's working, we'll give it a second to cool off. And we'll show you here that there are no codes, that the malfunction indicator light status is, as you can see, off. Okay, this is the 3.0 Ford Freestyle here. Let's go ahead and enter. We can look at the live data. And what we always look for here is going to be miles traveled, distance traveled since the DTCs have been cleared. Again, we have put new battery in. It was about 400 and some miles ago, 420 miles ago is when we actually put that in. As you can see, no check engine light. You can see the computer also told you the same thing. So hey guys, this is a win-win. Let's see here. See, we're looking at 57 degrees here, and it's still dropping there. Still dropping. It's just changing over because I just changed it over from heat to air conditioning. Right here. See, it's still dropping 50 degrees. So the air conditioning is definitely kicking. It's definitely working very good here. And yeah, I tell you, this is just it's a really good vehicle. It's one that it's getting even colder on the circulating maximum. But it's really one that you could enjoy, and you would be able to just take your kids out, take your family out, take your loved one out, go to the beach, whatever you want to do here. And yeah, that temperature is, there we go, it's coming on down there. But yeah, you can take this, and this is one for the road. This is a good road trip, a vehicle. It's no problems, and it's ready to rock and roll, guys. Come get it. Here, the only problem is it does not have a driver. It doesn't have an owner. So hey guys, don't wait, don't hesitate, don't delay. Come get it today. Run, walk, hitchhike, and run to 7 Below Auto and get this Ford Freestyle today. Hey, we look forward to seeing you soon.